I'm doing something like very
Hello, guys.
American.
This is just gonna be an ASMR
patriotic
podcast. What are you doing that's American and patriotic?
Oh, that's like never mind. I had the whistling all off. That's like when the bride walks out. Okay.
There we go. National anthem?
The national anthem.
Right.
That's what I thought I was doing, but I was doing it wrong. Never mind. I'm not that good at whistling. Sometimes
Hey guys, love from the States for our international watchers.
Hey, shout out to UK. Shout out to Brits. Big shout out. What else do they say?
Brav.
Bruv.
Brav.
Shout
Oi?
out all the bruvs out there.
Oi?
Oi?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I think that's like Australian.
Talked to this British chick, and she would just always say oi.
Really?
Kind of like a hey.
Oi.
Oi.
I don't like that.
I didn't like it either.
Not from a chick.
You know, it's like half a oink.
Yeah,
You're like, you acting like a
oink.
pig right now.
Uh-huh.
You know?
I don't know. I guess like you could say that, but you could get offended in other ways though.
Yeah.
Potentially. But should have been.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Thinking with a Pump. Well, we get a pump and we pop, but we did not pump. Did you pump today?
I did pump today. I actually pumped before the flight.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I didn't work out though.
Oh.
Yeah.
You actually got me there. I was like, what? How is that possible? No, right now we're in Shiver Me Timbers, Chicago right now. It is 20 fucking degrees.
Literally.
Balls are in my stomach, and we're in a hotel room. That's why the lighting's a little bit weird. We got some shadows going on.
We're going to do what we got to do, guys.
That's what we do. Is what we do what we have to do. And yes, I did, in fact, cop a pump earlier today. We had a flight. Well, I had a flight. We both had flights. And I was able to wake up, get shit done. I had to go get a ceiling fan from my brother. He's moving into my crib. So I ran over to Home Depot, conveniently enough. Powerhouse Gyms in that same, parking lot.
Nice.
So I swung over, started with 15 minutes on the treadmill, got my steps in. Had legs today. I didn't have time for a full leg day. So I did 8 sets of quad extensions supersetted with calves. Then I finished up with hamstrings, a normal 3-4 sets. Just feel balanced. It felt weird that only blood was in my quads. But yeah, I did pop. I did acquire a pump today, so I could say I'm thinking with a pump.
Hell yeah. Not me. I took a Blue Chew, and that was it. Just for the love of the game.
Again, totally from left field. Just thought you were over that. I thought you were just done with whatever you were thinking earlier.
Just rip the Blue Chew, because you never know what's going to go down in the airport. I think that's where I'm going to meet the love of my life.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like you've talked about that before. You think you're going to meet her in the airport. And
I'm in the airport.
This elaborate.
A lot.
You think that you guys are going to see each other. I don't know. You had some weird.
Did I say this on the podcast?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. We're going to see each other in the... It's going to probably be for a coffee. You know, I like getting coffee or sparkling water, right?
Whatever.
And her card's going to decline. She doesn't have Apple Pay or phones, does something like that.
Okay.
Something crazy.
Yeah.
Because you should always have some form of currency in this day of age, right?
Sure.
Cash, cord, phone, right? I'm going to pay for her. But I don't mention it. We're kind of close to each other in the gates, but we're not going on the same flight.
Right.
We chatted up. We have a great time. And then we part ways. I don't get her number or anything. Why? I was too scared to ask for her number.
Should
I
have
was
been
too scared to make the last move. So I just say, hey, have a safe flight. It was a pleasure meeting you. And I walk away. Okay? Because I don't want to be a creep. But I'm never
Right.
going to see her again. Until we're both in a big city. For no reason. We run into each other. I see her in line. Coffee shop, maybe. I'm like, hey, you need me to spot you? We rekindle. Boom.
Then you get her Venmo, and that's how you acquire the number.
Good idea.
That's what I was thinking.
But then we end up staying 3 hours at the coffee shop. We have great conversation. And, yeah, she has a golden retriever. I love golden retrievers. It's probably going to go like that.
Cool.
Yeah, but enough of
You definitely
fantasy,
thought
man.
about that a lot. Because, that was that the stories lined up. So
It's
you
just-
you think about this plan.
Well, no, I've watched rom-coms before. So it seems like a plot of one.
Right.
I would write a good rom-com. Maybe I'll do that for one of my skits.
Yeah, you should try. Nardo could be the girl.
Holden would make more sense.
I guess.
With his long hair.
He's huge.
He's a big guy.
I know.
He'd be a big girl.
Nardo's more pretty and
Yeah.
But fucking Holden, huge. He's like a Viking.
Yeah, he's 240.
Yeah. Well, Maybe less now.
No, he started at 263.
Ooh, big man. Okay.
Oh, okay. A little update on the SHREDZ series. By the time this comes out, the video should be out. If not, y'all get a little spoiler. We are a 0.1% difference in the SHREDZ series. It's for you guys who don't know, me and Colin are competing against Holden and Nordo, the people in my videos, my boys. And whoever loses the most weight wins one part of the challenge. There's 3 parts though. You gotta lose the biggest percentage of like body weight difference. The audience gets to decide which team had the best transformation, and then the third one's like a bodybuilding show in our local gym.
You guys like get tans and shit.
They don't have to. You know me.
You will.
You know what I'm gonna do?
It gives you the upper hand.
Oh,
gives
you know
a
what?
Huge upper
Just
hand.
for the podcast guests, I'm gonna like reveal it. Get rid of the beard.
Okay. Whoa.
I'm coming in spray tanned up. And I'm changing my hairstyle.
Yo, you're about to look like the fucking golden SpongeBob in the tan.
I might go mustache.
Okay, I think you have to keep something, bro. Because if you go full face naked, you're going to look fucking a little bit creepy with a fucking fake spray tan in the middle of the winter.
My jawline's going to look great.
Yeah, you're going to look like fucking... like an orange Zac Efron from Baywatch.
Yes!
Except
okay.
Not
Dude,
as good looking
you know,
and shorter.
that used to be my dream
smaller
physique.
And not a Hollywood actor with $1 million. Yeah, what?
You didn't have to say all that, but Zac Efron was like my dream physique in Baywatch when he's doing the obstacles and he's doing like kind of the Ninja Warrior course, and he's just like, oh, he looks so shredded. I was like, I want to look like that, and I basically achieved it because he's not a big guy.
No, he's not a big guy. Mm-hmm. They make him look a lot bigger than that, and then they make fucking The Rock look like he's 7 foot tall. But The Rock was also a beast. They're both beasts, by 100%. The way.
Both do roids.
Yeah, I mean Hollywood. They gotta just be able to jump around different. But Rock plays himself every single movie, pretty much. So not him, but like, you know, guys like Zac Efron, they ain't gonna like spend 6 months in the gym. They're gonna do that transformation in like 2.
True.
Just saying. But bulk's going, cut's going good though.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah, it's the beard. It's the beard.
It's going good. I'm down like 16 pounds total.
It's a lot.
And this is where I started slowing down. So like last week I had like a 0.6 pound decrease. Nothing crazy, but it's kind of what I want to shoot for now.
Sweet.
I'm worried about tomorrow's weigh-in.
Ooh.
After this, I gotta go do cardio.
What?
Yeah.
Are you shitting me?
No, I'm serious. I wasn't able to.
Well,
I stayed up to 5 a.m. editing. So we filmed late. I edited the video. Had it ready to go for the morning. Woke up. Had to film a hell of a video. I had to wake up at 8:30 for the haircut.
Right.
Had to come home. I had a 3-hour gap till I had to go to the airport. So I filmed a hell of a video. And then I went straight to the airport.
Wow. Jeez. Look at you. You're dialed in.
Yeah,
Brodie's
man.
doing cuts after hours. Guys, we just landed in Chicago. I just had Subway. You just had Chipotle. Mm-hmm. And that's a little weird, man. It's going to be like 1 a.m. by the time you're up there, down there, wherever the hell the gym is.
It's okay. Last night.
Good for you. How much are you going to do?
At least 30 minutes.
Wow.
300 cows, at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad. Locked in.
Need to.
Well, boys, if you hear this, better get your cardio up. Brodie's a sweat.
Ooh. Situation just unfolded. Nordo's going to Mexico for 2 weeks.
What?
Yeah. What
actually happened?
Visit family.
Oh, holidays.
My nose is running. Go visit family for 2 weeks. I think he's going to slip up.
Ooh. Yeah, he definitely is going to slip up. Are you kidding me? Nardo? He's going to forget he's in a competition day one of being there. He's going to think that, like, this is a whole new world. Nothing counts here. And then he's going to be, oh, shit.
They know good food.
I know.
Yeah.
Mexico? Come on. They got, like, the fajitas and the beans and the rice.
They got everything.
They got everything. They got the fucking
He's gonna mess
kebabs.
up. Oh, I don't think we touched it in New York.
Oh, UFC.
Yeah.
322.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You want to start off?
Yeah, no. So two weeks ago, which honestly just feels like a blur. I forgot I saw Brodie 2 weekends ago, but yeah, we were together in New York for UFC 322. Shout out Power Slap. Shout out UFC. Yep. Because they got us some pretty sick tickets, man. Mm-hmm. I've never sat in floor before.
Mm-hmm. First time as well.
I gotta say, it felt really cool. I've been a UFC fan for a long time. Started going to UFC fights like a few years ago. And the fact that we made it to the floor, man, listen, I'm grateful. It's awesome. It was an experience. Unfortunately, our fighter lost. We were there for Tracy Cortez.
Unfortunately.
And unfortunately, she lost in round 2 via submission.
She's still a dog, though.
But she's still a dog.
She's still bald.
And she's still, still a legend.
Mm-hmm.
And we're always going to be fans. We always got her back. And it was, it's the fight game. Anything can happen. And I know she did her best. But nonetheless, I mean, outside of that little downer point during that weekend, during that fight, during the fights, it was a great time.
Was a good time.
Yeah.
Dude, I low-key wish we were on the other side where Dylan, Dennis, and all was fighting.
Yup, that happened.
Twist his dick! I would have been right in there.
Yeah. Just fucking gassing it up.
I would have thrown a punch or anything. I'm not even gonna try to act try to sound cool.
You just go over like the side, and then there's like, yo, it was him.
I might have threw ice or something. Be like, oh my god, he did.
Yeah. I mean, dude, when it gets wild like that, you could definitely do some fuck shit and get away with it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just like obviously, I wouldn't actually get physical. You get eaten alive, but throwing some ice or something, that'd be pretty funny.
I would instigate.
Yeah. Dale and Dennis just causing some issues. He's like to me, he's like the internet rage baiter, man. Like for a fighter, bro, I feel like he's behind the screen more.
Yeah, he's like Conor McGregor, but social media.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, he like lives on for Conor. That's continue to talk his shit to live up to his legacy.
He rage baits very well.
Yes, he does.
He ate up Logan Paul.
He definitely.
He
did.
only had one joke, to be fair.
I felt pretty bad about that shit when he was talking about his wife.
Yeah, it's a little messed up.
It's a little messed up. Almost was like, dude, honestly, it's gonna piss him off. I'm surprised Logan Paul didn't knock him out either.
Facts. He should have killed him.
Yeah, should have been able to, but I mean, Dylan just going off now, but like, yeah, Dylan was just covering up the whole time. He had no intention to actually throw down. He just wanted to do it for the money and spotlight. And he's just, he comes out once a year.
Mm-hmm.
Comes out once a year. But yeah, the fights were awesome. How'd you like them?
I thought it was great.
Yeah, cool. Floor seats.
It was fun because the last fight we went to before that, Aspinall got poked in the eye. That was gonna be like the fight we were waiting on.
I was heavily disappointed.
I don't think there was another good fight. Oh, not good fight, but another big fight. So we were kind of waiting on the main event, and then he gets poked in the eye round 1.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
There was a few other fights that were definitely like good, but I was really looking forward to seeing Aspinall fight, especially because there was the whole animosity between him and Jones. Jones didn't want to do it. He backed out of like the OG fight, and then it was just talk, and Aspinall talking a big game, like he has no problem. Everyone online's like, yo, Aspinall's gonna eat him because he's like in his prime. John's not in his prime. Whatever. And then I was waiting to see Aspinall kick some ass. Gain got eaten alive by John Jones. He went in first round, started kicking ass. A lot of people were thinking Aspinall milked that shit, but
I don't think he milked it.
No, I don't think he milked it either. I think that like
let Snapchat ask us a question.
Okay, cool. I don't think that he milked it either. An eye poke from like a fat finger of some dude that weighs 260 pounds is not gonna feel good.
True.
But yeah, I was heavily disappointed. So that was my last fight experience. Also, great seats. That was in Abu Dhabi, which is also just kind of crazy to say. Just thinking back to like when I started liking UFC in high school, to like moving to South Carolina for a few years and just I'd watch it on I'd illegally watch it. I'd illegally watch it legally. Dana White, it was legal, but yeah, and all our boys would watch it like on Discord. We'd like share a screen and all be able to react together because I was in South Carolina. This was on like the shutdown.
Nice.
Yeah, the shutdown.
Not nice, but yeah.
Yeah. So it was cool, but I don't know, dude. I fucking love UFC. So the fact that like I got to sit at some floor seats, man, and it was for a big fight like that, fuck.
Sick.
Yeah, man.
MSG.
Yeah, Makachev.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Double champ. Great night. No complaints, but what was I saying before that? I went into the whole UFC thing. Whatever. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a gamer was stirring, because they were dialed in wearing their brand new Turtle Beach headset. Seriously, they won't even hear Santa coming down the chimney with these things on. Turtle Beach's Gen 3 Stealth 700 headset is the cheat code to giving the best gifts this Christmas year. They get to stop sounding like they're talking underwater, and you get to be the holiday MVP. Crystal clear sound, maximum comfort, and the ability to hear every little detail inside the game. Right now I'm wearing a Stealth 700 Gen 3 on my head, and these are Bluetooth, ultra comfortable. And right here I have my OG Turtle Beaches that I got when I got my PS4 maybe 6 years ago, and these are wired. I gotta plug these into my controller, and if my controller dies, that means I can't hear anything either. Versus these have 80 hours of battery life, and they're Bluetooth, so no wires, no tripping, and you don't have to worry about it unplugging. So as you can obviously tell, I've been rocking Turtle Beach from the beginning of my gaming era. And just to let you guys know, Turtle Beach has more than just gaming headsets. They have every gaming accessory a guy could ever want. For a limited time only, go to turtlebeach.com and use code PUMP. That'll get you 10% off your entire order. That's 10% off your order with promo code PUMP. Don't delay, get the perfect gift now. Happy holidays from Turtle Beach and Thinking with a Pump. Now back to the pod.
Anyways, that's about wraps up the trip. I don't think we did really anything else besides Jersey. But that was more like personal stuff.
That was blur. That was quick in and out weekend for you.
Mm-hmm. Everything's been in and out, man. This trip's in and out.
Yes.
2-day trip, man. And we try to knock out these pods for you guys, man.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the holiday season, it's becoming tough.
You got any plans for the holiday? How was your Thanksgiving?
Thank you for asking. We keep it small. Just my brothers, my grandma, my mom, dad.
Nice.
Yeah, it was very chill.
The video you made was funny.
Thank you.
We had
a fake Thanksgiving 3 days before because I wanted to post on Thanksgiving because YoungLa wanted.
Oh, that was a fake Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. But it looked pretty authentic. It looked good.
Because working with them, because my oldest brother has a baby now.
Okay.
So in the middle of it, his wife had to go pump or whatever.
Right.
So we were there for 3 hours. The food would have been hella cold.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, true.
But I thought it's interesting filming with family. But the best part was definitely the funny part. My grandma is she had one line, and my grandma has maybe it's not dementia, kind of along the lines of dementia, right? And so she was like, "Well, what's my line?" I told her earlier, I was like, "You have one word," and she's like, "What is it?" I was like, "It's a word." Because I'm going to go off on everybody. Yeah, it was just me and her because she was asking me because she was eating her food. She actually ate the food. I warmed it up for her, everything. But I was like, I'm going to go around and I'm going to yell at everybody. I'm going to roast everybody. And then when I get to you, I'm going to say, "You're cool." And then all you got to say is, "Word."
Yeah.
I think I dapped her up.
Oh, I thought you were going to go into how she couldn't wrap her head around what's my word? You're like, "Word." She's like, "Yeah, I'm asking about my word."
That would have been funny.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
But the funny part was that I was expecting her to take a couple times. First time I go around, and then I was kind of going one at a time. But this one, I yelled at my mom, and then I went straight to her. I'm sorry, I yelled at little Levi, the baby.
Yeah,
and then I went straight to her. And then I went straight to her, and I was expecting her to say it because I was gonna change the angle, and she goes, "Word." She knew her line. Yeah. And I just started busting out laughing. Anyways, yap fest. But but it was fun. That was fun. That's how my Thanksgiving went. Other than that, the normal Thanksgiving, we just watched football, ate real quick. Nothing much. How about you?
Yeah, no, I spent a lot of time with my girlfriend's family. She had her neighbors come over, her girlfriend's sister, her boyfriend, and we played some poker. Not with real money. Actually, with real money on the line, but we didn't end up actually splitting it up. It's just it puts the pressure on. It adds a little fun to it while you're actually in game. Then I was up money and she was up money. It was whatever. I don't actually want my friend's money. It's Thanksgiving night.
Right.
But other than that, food was good. Turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, gravy, corn, bread, of course. Pumpkin pie after smack. They put some whipped cream on that bitch. Fuck, dude.
Never had pumpkin pie.
You never had pumpkin pie?
Mm-mm.
Very good.
Not big on pie, but I've never dabbled in pumpkin. I'll tell you that.
Pumpkin's good. Slept on. I'm not big into pie either. But pumpkin pie is really good. Coconut cream pie is really good. I've only had it one time, It was like 20 years ago. Pretty much 20 years ago. Damn, that's fucking hunk shit, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. Hell no. That's fucked up. I can actually say 20 years ago, and I've been of like a conscious age. I was 8 years old. Like I was outside. My mom didn't have to look be over my shoulder. I can go down the street.
That is
like
crazy.
by 8, yeah, you could do shit.
Damn. Probably should say that out loud.
I know. Dude, everyone's going to become... I'm not even alive yet. I was born in 2005. Like, fuck.
Oh, 100%.
Whatever. Either way, those are all great pies. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I had a good, good Thanksgiving. Love spending time, just like, with family type. I didn't get to spend it with my family. Like my mom, dad, brothers and stuff. But
you will for Christmas?
No, I'm not. I'm going to have my first Christmas at my house.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
true.
With Sarah. So my parents are actually going to come up like 3 weeks, or honestly in like 2 weeks, a week before Christmas, and we're going to have our own little Christmas type thing.
Nice.
Yeah, man. I have a question for you, though.
What's that?
Best Thanksgiving food. And you can pick a dessert. You can pick a dessert.
One?
Yes. If you had to pick your favorite dish on Thanksgiving, what is it?
Mac and cheese.
Ooh, that's a good one. Fuck, dude, that's the one thing we didn't have.
Really?
Yes.
That's criminal. My mom makes a fire-baked mac and cheese.
Fuck, dude. It didn't. Like, I knew something was missing. Not that I'm, like, ungrateful. Like, I wasn't thinking the whole time, like, something ain't here. Like, I want, but, like, I knew in the back of my head, like, there's something significant missing right now. And I didn't know what it was until I went over to somebody else's house, and then they were like, "Oh, we had I saw like leftover mac and cheese." I was like, "Oh, fuck, dude, that's good, dude. That's a good one."
Yeah.
My aunt used to make banging homemade mac and cheese too, and bring it over when I used to have Thanksgiving with my parents and shit.
Nice.
Yeah, mac just a good one. I'd have to say turkey.
Missing. Oh yeah, I mean classic. That's what I was gonna say, but I was like,
the next best, and then I would have to say mashed potatoes.
Dude, I'm big on rice dressing too.
Y'all
have rice dressing?
Ranch dressing?
Rice dressing.
Rice dressing, no.
More of a South thing, I think. Like dirty rice?
No, dude, I never even heard of that.
It's like ground beef and like rice.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm big on rice dressing. And it's funny when you were saying it was missing. One year my mom forgot, and this is me and my brother's like humor because we like messing with our mom. Super sweet. And we're always just messing with her. We always come up with little bits. One year she forgot rice dressing. She did not hear the end of it.
No.
It was like my brother sat down. He's like, "This smells great. I just wish I had rice dressing."
Yeah.
And like we would just keep making comments like that. One year, for no reason, I was like, "Hey, let's call Mom Floyd. Let's call Mom Floyd all day."
Oh, just like a random name?
Yeah, just like it didn't make sense. We were just like, "Okay, Floyd."
Yeah.
And she thought it was like more of an inside joke than what it was, but we were just like,
yeah. Moms honestly can ruin the joke because they're just like, it goes over their head, and then they're just like, yeah, whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm like, Mom, we're roasting you. She's like, oh.
She's like, my mom's like the smartest person ever because she knows how to do freaking everything, but she's also an airhead sometimes,
I could say the same about my mom. She knows a lot of shit, but also just like exactly the same thing. Like I've definitely like been saying some stupid shit around her and it completely goes over her head. She takes it. It's like it takes the joke to something completely different. I'm like, Mom, it's not even what it was. You've ruined it. But
speaking of like Christmas, we gotta do some sort of like Christmas themed episode.
Ooh.
Maybe for the vlog. Here's what I'm thinking. Off top, we get like Christmas sweaters, sleeveless, and then we get a pump in that, and then maybe this could be before or after. We go take like this very awkward JC Penney pictures.
I'm down.
Okay, boom.
I'm down for sure.
There you go.
We should also
here we go.
Hear me out.
Come on now.
Extend this one out. It's Christmas. Come on. Let's get jolly. I said we buy a few gifts, hand them out to, I was going to say homeless people, but like, not homeless people. Like, I don't know who to be handing it out to. I guess,
who do we hand it out to? I'm sure we could find some sort of
What's a good spot to go give gifts out to? I guess like the mall or somewhere packed where people are going. But like, how do you know who to pick?
Well, you could go to the mall and just bless random people.
That's what I'm saying. But there's bless random people.
There's certain stores that have like a Christmas tree and they'll have like little tags you could pull off. Be like, hey, this kid. Maybe I think they're from like foster homes. And you could be like, you could buy this gift. This is what this kid wants for Christmas.
Yeah.
So if we could find something like that, that'd be awesome.
That's cool too.
But yeah, in the the season of giving. Is it the season of giving? Season of giving. We should do something like that. That's a great idea.
I like it. Mm-hmm. I honestly, I don't know if I could say this right now.
Ooh.
Christmas is crawling up. I can say this. What, dude? My nephew's 4. I'm gonna get him like a fucking mini ride.
He watches the pods.
No, exactly. There's no shot he watches the pods. I'm gonna get him an excavator, like one you could ride on and fucking dig up. Bro, if I
you can actually dig.
I hope so.
I would want one.
Yeah, I know. I fucking want one too.
Low key, there's one with a remote control. I feel like you get it from Temu. Maybe like a maybe one this high. You can just like go around, dig holes in your yard.
I've seen on TikTok people like have like legit ones. That's pretty cool. I used to be in the RCs. I'm sure you can honestly there's somewhere out there that's selling like a legit remote control excavator for like $1,500. Have you ever seen the rich motherfuckers that have like giant RC airplanes? Like they have a fucking runway in their backyard and everything. It's huge, like bigger than his room. Mm-hmm. Like what kind of fuck shit is that? That's like
should be legal.
What?
Should be legal.
It shouldn't be legal, but it's probably in states where they have so much, just like nothing to hit. Like they have a lot of land space. Because like if you live in like Ohio, you could just have a helicopter.
Can't do that shit in New York.
No, bro, that shit'll get shot down. That shit'll get shot down.
You know what's weird? I was thinking about that the other day. It's like the movies. It's always in New York. I think it's simply for the fact that they could destroy a lot of shit. Imagine if like the Avengers were fighting in the middle of Utah,
right?
Like a bunch of land. So that's cool. And not enough shit breaking. You know what I mean? When you see freaking Hulk going through buildings, you're like, that's expensive.
Yes, I always think that same.
I always think about stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's like they're creating $1 million of damage right now.
Billions.
And I started thinking about the economy. Mm-hmm. It gets you flowing.
Yes.
Gets those ideas flowing.
I know, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, why would they be in the middle of Utah? It's the middle of nowhere. But you would think that like superheroes would more often than not
be hiding.
If the enemy is gonna come to them, how about you just take it to somewhere that's like vacant, where people aren't, and there's no skyscrapers, and there's not like.
It's always on site.
I know, it's always on site.
Like, hey man, let's take it elsewhere. You never seen that.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. If I was a superhero, that's what I would say.
That'd be a good fourth wall break.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, how about we take this fight elsewhere so we don't destroy this whole city? But here's the thing: the villains don't care about the city. All right, kind of a dumb combo at this point.
But we were talking about the holidays. We had good Thanksgiving. Christmas. Any plans?
Nope. I'm going to spend Christmas Eve with the fam and then Christmas Day with the fam like I have every day for 27 years. Not that old.
Okay. Pretty much that old.
Yeah, pretty much. But we do the same thing every year. Chill, low-key. The highlight of like my Christmas. I'm not saying it's not fun, like visiting family and all, but the highlight is definitely playing bingo on my mom's side of the family.
Aw.
We get into it. Oh, it's not like aw. It's like,
how do you get into bingo?
Get ready, bring your $1 bills.
Yeah.
And sit down, be quiet, and listen for the ball that's being called.
Damn.
Yeah.
These are locked in, like silent library.
I think last year I won like 30 bingo hands. And like this is like 20 of us playing at a time.
Yeah.
So it's like quick $20 and you get hella ones and it just looks like way more than what it is. So it's awesome. And then at the end we play blackout for like $20 each, or maybe like $10. But still, 10 people playing $10. You know, it's quick hundo, just playing bingo.
Absolutely.
I love it.
No, it's the little things with the right people that could just be the most fun.
Mm-hmm.
So I know what you're talking about. And I love the low-key stuff because that's pretty much what's going to be with me. I'm going to have super low-key. Probably be at my girlfriend's mom's house like that day, like Christmas Day, because my parents are going to come see me like a week and a half prior. My brother's going to move in. I can't believe that's actually happening because that's always just seemed like so fucking far out there, far-fetched. I have to get a house, then move into the house. He's got to quit his job. He's got to move up. And now it's actually coming.
When's he finally coming?
Dude, I don't know the exact date, like day, but dude, we're already in the December 2nd.
Nice.
He's going to be in like 2 weeks.
I feel like I haven't seen him since Gymshark Miami.
Probably. Yeah.
I was like,
yeah, it does not come out much. I mean, he does, but like you're not gonna. For you to be around at the same time. He's not gonna come on a trip with me. So I'm very excited about that. And
yeah, guys, Jake is Luke's younger brother.
Yes, OG fans of me that have been watching my shit for a long time know that because he used to be in like every single YouTube video. But yeah, gonna reunite.
Is he gonna start making appearances in the skits and everything?
I'm sure he will. When we get like, I mean, he's gonna be. No, he actually should be finding a job pretty quick. But he'll definitely appear in the skits now.
Hell yeah.
Probably not right away. Maybe not that frequent, but
could definitely be in the YouTube vlogs.
Yeah, YouTube for sure. Especially because he when it comes to lifting, that's gonna be so sick. I have to lift with him now. Again,
hell yeah.
That's sick.
See you pushing that. You had your PR video did good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What's a video you have in mind right now? So I can still. He stole a video of mine. Let's talk about that.
Okay. Okay.
Luke stole a video of mine. To be fair, like we use a lot of the same ideas, but this one I kind of like spit out in Abu Dhabi. Kind of took it bar for bar. Anything to say?
I'm gonna say that it was a little bit of a lapse in judgment. I was inspired. I loved the idea. I loved your direction. I didn't think you would see it. Like maybe I didn't intend on like replicating it the way you envisioned it. But obviously the change in energy, like before and after, is kind of how you described. But like, I saw very little harm. I did have that. It was kind of like one of those things where it's like, oh, that's a really good idea, and his idea was like involving a car and this, so I kind of like felt better about it. I was like, it's probably not going to come out what he thought it would be. And then
he didn't even mention it. He was just hoping I didn't see it.
I knew you were going to see it. I knew you were going to see it, but like, I don't know. So also thought like 225 is so like, whatever, dude.
Now I got to change mine.
It was definitely, you definitely inspired me. I knew it was from you.
But
I didn't think that it would look as good. But when you mentioned it, I thought about that a lot. Uh-huh. I felt really bad. I'm not going to lie. But I was like, I'm not texting him. I'm not going to be a bitch. Like, I don't want to think I'm a bitch. So I was like, yeah. I said it. I'll tell him one day that I feel really bad. So I'm happy that you brought it up.
I texted him like 30 minutes after he posted it. But anyways, so I was like, so the skit idea was like when you finally bitch 225. And so like my idea was to, essentially, if you've seen Luke's skit, that was exactly it. But my ending was going to be.
I think I did mine cooler.
I pull up. Oh, no. See,
no.
See now.
Okay, now, I see, but that now I don't need that.
I'm changing it.
Okay.
Now I'm changing the ending to be even fucking cooler.
Okay.
And it's gonna be like, wow. Well, like some people who saw it might think, oh, he fucking stole that. But originally, I could have pulled it off in Abu Dhabi. But guess what? I actually looked to be a part of it. He didn't want to be a part of it.
That's not true. I said I literally
want to go hang out in Dubai. I was like, look, I threw out the whole skit to him. I said, this is what we're going to do. He said, nah, I really don't feel like helping you. And then he went back home and did the skit himself.
Well, dude, honestly, ideas are tough right now.
I can't tell you my ending because you'll probably just like remake it and then do it again.
We've done so many videos so many times. It's tough sometimes, certain nights, to come up with ideas. And I was like, you know what? Like, I'm going to run this. Like, I thought if it was like a more very specific like title, like I would never do that. But I was like, this one can't hurt that bad. Well, but also again, when I did it, I totally didn't think that until you brought it back, until you texted me, I thought about it later, and I was like, you know what?
It was the sunglasses. It was the sunglasses and goat shade for me. That's what I said. I said I'm gonna pop up. And I'm gonna instantly act different. I'm gonna have my shades on. I'm gonna have my jewelry on. I'm gonna have a better fit. Motherfucker did that exactly. But I'm not gonna act like I've never, when I was like struggling with ideas, went to your page and was like, okay, let me come up with an idea. Yeah. But I always change the plot.
Yeah, of course. But I mean, it's not like like there's ways you can go. There's so many things you can do with that. Mm-hmm. I could do another one. 225, like maybe.
Video did good too, huh?
It did good on Instagram.
Welcome.
TikTok sucks.
Dude, TikTok's bad.
Yes, it is.
TikTok's bad.
So I apologize.
No, it's fine. I wanted to see your response, but I really wasn't butthurt.
Yeah. No, I did feel bad about that night. I thought about that a little bit. And it actually pissed me off how much I was thinking about it. But I was like, you know what?
The only
he'll live
part I was upset about was that I was going to do it like that Thursday.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. You know what? A part of me, I think, was thinking that you totally forgot about it and abandoned the idea.
No.
Because, like, you wanted the supercar and, like, Dubai made it work. So I was like, I don't know. I didn't think about it that much, obviously, but
now I got to switch
now
it
that you're
up.
bringing it up,
I think
I'm
I have an
thinking about
even
it again.
better ending.
Okay, good. I'd be really happy if you do it because
I think you'd be like, okay,
you
I
did
wish
think
I-
of the concept
wish I
and
would've thought of
idea.
that.
What?
I think you'll see it. You'll be like, okay, that's clever.
Okay. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. But nonetheless, you were saying something?
Oh, TikTok. TikTok's
Oh, yeah.
very
dude.
bad.
Yeah, TikTok views have been cut by like a fifth.
Yeah.
On average. I don't know. It's been acting funky. I feel like I feel like they never go out to my followers. Like, I feel like having a following on TikTok is almost pointless. I feel like if you check your analytics, you just see it's For You page, which makes sense because first off, nowadays, like people I follow, I feel like I don't see. Like I just see whatever I watch the longest. That doom scroll is what's gonna keep coming. So right now, Stranger Things edit.
Have you watched it?
I did watch it.
Okay, spoiler alert. Okay.
I mean, by the time this podcast is out and how long Stranger Things been out, you're not that big of a fan right now if you haven't seen
good
it
point.
yet. You
but
wouldn't care
just
much.
potentially, spoiler alert. How do you think it's gonna end?
Someone's gonna die.
Oh, somebody's got to die.
Someone's gonna die. I think that Pretty Boy is gonna die. That's what people are kind of speculating. Steve, yeah. That's what people are thinking.
I can see it.
I saw somebody make a video 10 different ways I think Steve's gonna how it's gonna
10 different
end.
ways Steve dies.
Yeah, at the end or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that happening.
100%.
I think that at 11 and fucking 12 or the 14, the other enhanced individual that's right now the government already has them.
Yeah.
They thought it was Vecna. It's not. I think that they're going to kick ass. There's going to be a crazy fight scene.
100%.
I'm excited for it. Hops. He's going to be throwing bodies. That dude throws down every fucking
I thought he was going to die.
Bro. You did?
Oh, because it was foreshadowing that. Because he was like...
He could be another victim at the end.
He was grabbing too much ammo. He said a very, deep... He said a very deep goodbye to Mrs. Will's mom.
Yeah.
And then he said the goodbye to 11.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is it.
Nah, bro. I did have that. I did feel it a little bit, but at the same time, I was like, not yet.
Dude, I kind of want to see. This is so messed up. I always want to I just want to be shocked. I want to be shocked. The basic way they could go about it is that they defeat Vecna. One person dies. Maybe two people die. Happy ever after.
Right.
God, I want to see the world burn. Somehow they survive. It is dark.
But I do.
But it doesn't wrap up. It doesn't really make sense. But imagine finale. They just go horde and they all die.
That would be sick, dude.
And Vecna wins.
Because I wouldn't expect it. Because
hell no. You'd just be shocked.
Sorry. Just checking in.
No, it's fine. Take your time.
Yep, my bad. Yeah, no. I mean, I like a plot twist. Mm-hmm. I don't like kind of expecting what's gonna happen. And it's very fair to say it's gonna be happy ending. But if the whole world were to burn and the Upside Down took over, then that'd be fucking pretty crazy. But then I anticipated season 6 or 5.
Guys in the comments, what's your prediction? How do you think Stranger Things will end?
Yeah.
If you haven't watched Stranger Things, come on. I mean, dude, at some point people talk about it enough. I just okay, I want to be a part.
To be fair,
I have FOMO. If they talk about it enough, I see enough clips going around. That's why I watch Love Island. I kept seeing more and more
that's
TikToks.
What you mean by FOMO.
Yeah, I had FOMO. So I had more and more TikToks popping up of Love Island. I was like, fine, I'll give it a watch, and it was kind of entertaining. And then I felt like I was a part, and then I could read comments, and I was like, it's good.
Uh-huh. I get that. Plus, the only exception of Love Island being cool to watch, especially as a single dude, is the fact that it comes out like almost in real time, which I think is really cool. It keeps me more engaged, to be honest, knowing that like, oh shit, this happened like 2 days ago. This isn't like filmed a year ago or some BS, whatever. But with Stranger Things, I was thinking like it's weird because when the first season came out, like a lot of like it was a long time ago. Mm-hmm. Like the first season came out, they were babies.
Facts.
Now they're like fucking full-grown adults. They ain't no high schoolers. Are they?
No, 11's married.
Yeah, right. Am I tripping, or they're like in their fucking 40s?
Millie Bobby Brown. Yeah, she's a full-on adult.
Yeah, which is crazy. So I mean, I feel like a lot of people also don't watch it that are just like later, like that are younger. But
she's 21. Young.
Okay, they are pretty young.
To get married, but
that is young. Damn.
There's no right age to get married. Okay.
No, but there is a wrong age to get married.
What is that?
Only 12. Like, yeah. I don't even think that's illegal.
Frontal lobe's not developed, dog.
No. I mean, you could even argue that for, like, someone that's getting married at 18, 19, 20.
Mm-hmm.
True. Develop till you're 25, dog. And that's when you could run for the House of Representatives when you turn 25.
That's a great point.
I don't know why I remember that, but if you want to be a Senate, you have to be 30. And to be a president, you have to be 35. I think I'm right. I just like have a weird memory of that from high school.
I feel like we always have these old-ass people in office. We need to get them on creatine. I feel like they're always losing their cognitive function, man.
You know what? I feel the same way. I feel like that, you know, I don't want to throw any names out there, but, like, you know, some guys could be using, you know, could be a little bit sharper. Yeah, man. Why?
I was just curious. No, I was just saying.
Oh.
I was saying. Because we had Biden. Says a lot of crazy shit. Trump says a lot of crazy shit. Maybe we need to lower it. What? Yeah, what if we get, like, just a 25-year-old from Harvard? He's in there just changing shit up, talking fluently.
Uh-huh. He's, like, ready for change, but he's also open to ideas. You know, he's fresh. He's excited. He's energized. I mean,
I feel like our last two presidents were finally, like, presidents we just, like, mean. Because they don't talk super political. They just say random shit.
You're kind of right.
Donald Trump and Joe Biden were a presidential debate, and they're arguing about golf. I'll shoot lower than you any day.
That's crazy.
What is going on?
Like, where's the world come to? You know what I mean?
Like, entertaining, though.
Hell of a sponsor. Alrighty guys, pardon the interruption while I talk about a sponsor of this video, Aura Frames. Holiday season is here, and sometimes it's hard to figure out what gift you want to get someone. That's why Aura Frames is a great option for this holiday season. Aura Frames makes for the perfect gift because it could be for literally anybody. Anybody can appreciate this. It could be for mom, dad, grandma, uncle, aunt, younger sibling. It doesn't matter. Everybody would enjoy it. It's essentially a digital picture frame which can showcase live photos as well as videos up to 30 seconds. Me personally, I think this is what I'm getting my mom because I could just set up some photos that I have of me and her or even videos, and then when I gift it to her, the videos and pictures can already be there when she gets it set up. I'm just saying, I got 2 older brothers and I think I'm gonna take home the best son this year. Really cool concept. It makes for a perfect gift, not just for family members, but even friends. So if you want to stay away from getting a gift that somebody probably won't like, I think anybody can appreciate this. So, like me, this holiday, be that friend or family member who actually gets something thoughtful. So go ahead and save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com and get 35% off Aura's best-selling Corver matte frames. Once again, that's auraframes.com and you can save $35 off when you use code PUMP. This deal is exclusive for you guys watching and listening, so if you don't want to miss out for the holidays, go ahead and get it now before they sell out. Back to the video.
It is. Yeah. But what has the world come to, Brodie? What the fuck's going on in the world?
Not enough good.
I mean, it just feels like a
You thinking of anything specific?
I'm just thinking of like everything. I'm just thinking about, you know, all the political bullshit that you see. I'm not going to get into it. But like on either end, I don't like, man, you know if you know type of thing.
I think our parents were happier, man. I'll say that.
You know if you know. And like, I don't know, just the fact that like our last two presidents are arguing about golf. Like they're talking over each other, and the president. I mean, that alone is just not even like professional. Presidents of the United States. I mean,
doesn't make sense, man.
I know, and and I'm talking about everything else. I'm not going to get into it because I don't want to like I'm just that guy.
He's saying the government's hiding stuff from us.
Oh, I mean, 100%, 100% hiding stuff from us. They're doing it all the time. That's why they just keep coming up with more and more distractions, more bullshit, fake news, real news.
What's behind the ice wall?
Yeah. Why can't we go to Antarctica? Dude.
Can you fly over there? Or is it like a no-fly zone? It's weird.
You're not supposed to.
It's weird.
I think you could fly. Oh.
I don't know.
But why would you?
I don't think you could get a certain altitude, like a low altitude. You have to be like, if you're going to fly over.
Yeah, to be like 30,000 feet.
Like you can't.
You got to be like peak airplane, commercial airplane height, like
conspiracy
altitude. Yeah, for sure they're hiding shit. Think about how much land there is where they can have fucking underground this, underground that.
True.
You know,
dude, we don't even think about underneath.
I know, bro.
What's
think
underneath?
Think about Mr. Beast when he went to like the fucking $5 billion bunker. How deep it was.
True.
Dude, that's just one person's fucking bunker. A random dude decided to drop hella bread on this bunker. That's just one. Think about other shit that's underneath the ground. Government shit, spaceships, aliens that they've captured.
Dude, if I get dumb rich, I'm building a bunker for sure.
For sure. I mean, everyone else is doing it for a reason. They ain't doing it because they don't think something's gonna happen. They're doing it because, shit can happen.
Yeah.
And I want to fucking live.
Just give me a heads up.
I know. Yeah, I mean, we can go in on a bunker, even if we can only get one, even if we can only afford one, like 10 feet in the ground,
That won't do nothing.
We're just like the fucking surface is like right there.
We drown because the earth would probably flood or some shit.
Yeah, it'd be like tsunamis and the fucking what do you call it? What's the tectonic plates? The tectonic plates.
You're on it.
Yeah, those things. Fucking crack.
I don't want to say it because I don't know. I would say platonic.
Platonic?
Plates?
No, it's tectonic plates or some shit.
Tectonic?
It's like tectonic. Something like tectonic.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm on to something.
Plates. Some sort of plates.
But when that shit starts to happen, earthquakes. Earthquakes cause tsunamis. Tsunamis cause more earthquakes. Pretty sure that was from this to the end. But either way, yeah, we drowned. But I would get a bunker. If I had the funds. If I had the cheese.
We're going to go in on that.
Yeah.
I'm going to build me a home gym soon.
Yes, transition, good idea. Because I wish I had the space for that.
You could probably have space to put a bigger shed on the concrete.
That's exactly where I was going to go with it.
Okay.
Because I'm going to let you talk about your home gym idea in a second. I am partnering up with a treadmill company, actually.
Treadmill company.
It's a very, very nice treadmill. I'm not going to say anything yet because I'm going to announce it when I do.
I got a good candidate for it.
Excuse me?
No, you
I'm the fastest incline walker on the East Coast.
I'm getting up there. You are.
Yeah, I'm fucking dude.
This dude gets right to it.
Dude, straight up. I was passing people on the walking thing on the normal floor. What do you call those? The escalators, but on the floor. Would you still call it an escalator?
It's conveyor belt, essentially.
Conveyor belt? Yeah. So people that are walking on that in the airport, I'm raw dogging it on the actual floor, passing them.
What do? You do 12.5, 3.5.
12 incline, 3.7.
3.7?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm more of a 4 miles per hour type of guy.
Right. But not nearly on that kind of a steep slope. No.
No, it's at a 15% incline.
Nah.
No.
I don't think so.
I work my way. No, I don't do it for long, but I do work my way up to 15 at like 3.5. Not for long.
Oh, that's good.
And then I bust down. My average is probably 12.5 at 2.5.
Dude, doing a steep incline like helps burn calories way faster.
I know. Then my calves get fired up, and I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing. Over time,
it is good.
It can help your calves grow. Think about how big hikers' calves are.
True.
Hikers have fat ass calves.
With my gym though, it's hard to talk about. I'm gonna build a home gym. I think I'm gonna make a little series out of that. Not like my typical series, but probably maybe a short form series.
Building a gym?
Yeah, like building
Definitely,
my home gym.
Bro.
I'm also gonna take on a sponsor for it because they want to send me some stuff.
Sweet.
So it makes sense.
100%.
I'm
excited for that for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And so I have a shed. No, you haven't been to the house yet.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm kind of messed up. You need to come
bro.
to the house.
That's why I stole your idea.
Yeah. That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to tell you about my gym now. You're just going to take it.
Yeah, I'm going to take your idea. I'm going to take your fucking gym.
I have a shed, and then I have a carport, and like the roof connects to the garage. So it's like garage, carport, shed. Essentially, I want to close off this carport and then cut walls from the brick wall of the garage, the brick wall of the shed, close in the carport. Essentially, it's one building instead of two that are separated. If that makes sense.
Okay.
And it's one long gym.
Fuck yeah.
A whole filming studio, everything.
Yeah. Little
I'm
mini
thinking
fantasy factory.
It'd be a nice, probably like, I don't know, a nicer equipment in the garage part with like the hexagon lights or some shit. Just good lighting. You know who had the best home gym lighting? Dr. Mike.
Yeah.
Great.
Dude, when we fucking post pump and that lighting, bro, that was actually nuts.
Yeah. I main post some pictures we took in there. Anyway, so I'm having a nice gym. Maybe the middle section, it's like turf, cardio section. And then the shed would be like the grungy gym.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. Love the vision.
Thank you.
I could see it. Well, I would be able to see it if I've seen your house before, which I haven't, so I really can't see the vision.
That's on you, dog.
Sounds cool. I mean, I'll get there one day, right?
That's on you, dog. You know, every time like Luke would come, we always have people on deck. You know what I mean? We got Colin holding an auto we can always shoot with. Always got a videographer on standby. He doesn't come to Louisiana. He doesn't want to come hang out. I'm just
doing my own thing.
I'm in this decent little house by myself. Nobody to hang out with.
Womp womp womp.
Womp womp womp.
I mean, listen. I think that it's just time that you find your wife.
Thank you.
I want to give you time alone to figure that all out.
Hey, we're working on it.
Yeah, I know you are. Takes time. But back to what I was saying about my home gym kind of situation. Got a treadmill coming. Panicked because realized how big it was. But then
is it a nice one?
It's nice. It got like a fat ass TV screen and shit on it, and it goes like so. It's like it's literally their treadmill that's designed for like a fucking steep ass incline, like steeper than any commercial grade treadmills. But it's not as lengthy, so it only maxes out at 12. So you don't like sprint on it or anything like that, which is fine because I don't do sprints on a treadmill.
Max out 12 miles per hour.
Yeah.
So yeah. What?
I'm never gonna run that fast, even if I went for a run anyway.
Right.
That's a 5-minute mile pace. I'm pretty sure. So fuck, I can't do that anyway. And I do walking on steep incline, so it's perfect.
Show me after. I want to see it.
I will. It's super nice. And I'm going to have to put that in my half garage because my garage was converted. That's what my office is at my house. My house isn't as big as Brodie's. So I'm working with what I got. We got a basement. The basement, I don't really want to stuff a huge treadmill in that, and I don't want to turn the whole basement into a gym. So that is an option technically. Like if I did really, really, really want a fucking gym, I could make the basement a gym, but I'm not doing that.
How you get it down there?
What?
In the box and everything? The basement?
Yeah. I mean, that would be a bitch. I mean, if it was gym equipment, it would all have to be in pieces. Then I'd have to build it down there. Treadmill would have never fit. Mm-hmm. No, it's too fucking fat. But if anything, I have a lot of space in my backyard. If I wanted like a big-ass shed one day, then I'd make that into a gym. That'd be cool. Have like a heater in there, air conditioned. Like it would be like a fucking legit shed.
Nice.
I do want a gym at the house, though. Because that's how I grew up.
True.
That's how I grew up.
No, you definitely should. You gonna need a hot tub?
I will eventually.
Sick.
I mean, it's just not like a priority investment right now. Like hot tubs are expensive.
True. That's why I was like, mine's already built in, so I don't gotta worry about it. It's so sick, bro. Especially when it's cold. It gets too hot to where I'm like, we gotta bump this down. And like the steam's coming up, and if I put like my tube, because I'm by myself sometimes, if I put my tube in there, the jets would just like keep spinning me, so I'll just lay there in
by
my
yourself
tube.
all the time.
Yeah, mostly. Oh no, one time I had twins in there.
You didn't. You didn't, bro. No,
dude.
bro.
So many people ask me about that too. Like seriously, he's like, who's those twins?
His AI Snapchat.
Whoa!
What?
Whoa! We don't. I don't know if I ever confirmed that. But a lot of people like, dude, I went to a Friendsgiving, and these people are like, I know everyone there, but it's not like people I talk to in the reg. You know what I mean?
Right.
So somebody asked me, he's like, "Where's your girlfriend?" I was like, "This is news to me. Who?"
Yeah.
And they go, "The blonde. You like I said, I have you on Snapchat." I was like, "Oh, yeah, she's gonna." Or I was like, "Oh, okay. She's gonna come in a little bit, but you want to see something?" And I pulled up the AI filter.
Yeah.
And I took the picture, and it popped up, and they were like,
Same girl?
Same. It always does the same one for me.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's sick.
They know you.
And I was like, there she is. She's here.
That's mad
It's
funny.
like AI. I was like, yep.
That's funny. Yeah, man. It's it looks pretty fucking real.
Yeah, I know.
AI is getting out of control.
Dude, how easy. I can pull up right now.
Yeah.
And you know what? Talk for a little bit. I'm gonna do it right now.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Brodie's taking a picture of his face
on the podcast with my girl,
so he can pretend to have a girl, because he's very lonely, and he likes to imagine the fact that he has a girl and have people think that he might have a girl, though he doesn't. And he
it's just for views,
right?
Sometimes it could be doing me dirty.
Yo, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, dude, how do we? Hold on.
Show, guys. He's for the audio listeners. He's showing a fake girlfriend that he likes to fool the internet with on Snapchat.
All I do is take a selfie and as the prompt. Oh. All right, guys. So y'all can see that. All I do is take a selfie and as a prompt, I say, "Put a blonde girl next to me," and it does the same girl every single time.
Damn.
Oh, she is so hot. I wish I could find her.
Wow.
Okay.
I wish I could fuck her. I mean, it's jokes. It's jokes. But I mean, if you think you're attracted to her, that's what you'd want to do.
We're joking. No, it could hurt me in the long run. Because like, what these girls are actually thinking is like, oh, he's wifed up.
I feel like the weird thing is that I feel like somebody out in the world looks like her.
Oh, yeah, no, 100%.
You know what I mean? Like, there's got to be girls that look pretty fucking identical to what AI just made.
You know what's funny?
Which is kind of weird to
Colin
think
just
about.
told me, and his like old group message, one of the guys like screenshotted, sent in the group message, was like, "No way, this girl's from our local town." He's like, "I used to talk to that girl," or like, "I know this girl," and Colin's like, "Impossible, that's AI." He's like, "No, there's no way. I talked to this." Like he thought it was somebody that
Wow.
like, he knew.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like, I mean, obviously AI is, it's like it gets all of its intelligence from the internet, so it has to gather information from other females.
True.
It's just creating a fucking female that probably exists already. Even if it doesn't know, even if it didn't target someone specific.
That's my Snapchat clickbait for tonight.
All right. Well,
But like,
you should tag her. You should find her and at least give her creds, because I think we just cracked the code. AI is just using existing people and their identities. You're a creep. Today I want to talk about Lucy. What is Lucy? Lucy is a nicotine routine that you can feel good about. Hey guys, look, if nicotine is not your thing, I'm not here to encourage you guys to start using nicotine. But if you guys are already using nicotine products and are of age to do so, I want to put you guys on to Lucy nicotine products. Lucy is 100% nicotine and always tobacco free. Lucy offers a variety of different products, including breakers, pouches, and the newly dropped gum. The breakers are what they're known for. They're a nicotine pouch with a little extra surprise. Each pouch has a capsule that can be broken, opened, and released for better hydration and flavor. They come in different strengths, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 12. And more flavors than probably every other brand on the market, including mango, mint, apple ice, and espresso. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. After here buying the warning, let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/TWOP and use promo code TWOP to get 20% off your first order. Lucy has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind.
All right, enough about AI. I just launched a brand.
You just launched a brand.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to get into that. You're a business owner.
Yes.
A 3-time business owner.
It's a lot. Yes, this is my
City.
Third one technically.
Thinking with a
pump. Yes.
Pump.
Do you know our podcast name?
I was gonna come up with something funnier to say. Think with a penis.
Think of it a pump and hell of a.
Yep. Hold on one second.
And so, Guys, Hell of a Sport is now live if you ever want to support my brand. Oh, I was wondering. I was like, who is it?
Oh, it's there.
But yeah, so I just launched it. It's been rather hectic.
I know.
Very hectic. It's actually a lot
Congratulations.
of stress. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I think the launch went very well.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, the launch, yeah, it was like pre-ordered and welcome kit. Our welcome kit offer was like dumb.
So it went hard.
Yeah,
it was a good idea.
It was $180 in free gifts. 100% because like it's like strictly website. Once we get on the like TikTok Shop, Amazon Prime, and then eventually get into retail, we got something going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It all looks good.
All great feedback. I'm waiting to get out to the masses so I can hear like an overall feedback. Like, what's your opinion? Honest opinion.
I think it's awesome. I'm like happy that you're like extending out, doing your own thing, building a business. The labeling looks great.
Thank you.
The product's good. You didn't like just launch the first beta, gummy that came out. First it was round. Then you would have perfected the
molding,
the lightning molding.
Yes.
Then you figured that out. I'm pretty sure you were a little back and forth with texture. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you wanted the to like bite down and feel right.
Yeah.
Taste is spot on, and you dosed it. Pretty solid.
Thank
you know
you.
what I mean? And this is all you, bro.
That was great, dude. The labeling, nobody mentions that. We spent a lot of time on like designing the packaging.
Well, it kind of reminds me of like sour strips when like Max came out with sour strips, but he didn't want to make it like the standard like crappy sour candy packaging that you see at like a Quick Check or like a convenience shop.
True.
It's like see through and you can see the candy, but he made his like a matte white finish with like very nice like graphic designs, and it looked way more expensive. It just looked more expensive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's not necessarily a candy brand, but like it looks clean. It's like a premium label, like packaging, premium packaging, which people could appreciate.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because, dude, even, like, designing. Like, we spent 3 months on designing, and it was, like, one of the final, like, I think we purchased, like, 3 dozen bags, something like that. Thank God this wasn't the final order. We misspelled lion's mane. I say that because it's, like, dude, that's just, like, a part of it. Like, I'm telling you, we had so many eyes on this. We hired a designer, everything.
Yeah.
It went past everybody. And then
Lion's mane went past everyone.
So we spelled it with an I.
Who did you pick that apart or somebody else?
My partner.
Wow. Holy shit.
I looked at it, and I was like looking at everything because obviously like.
Were you actually thinking about spelling?
Yeah. Because also like I've caught stuff before. So like on some certain graphics that we had, instead of dairy free, we had diary free.
Ooh, okay.
That's
Diarrhea.
an easy fix, but like I've peeped that before.
Yeah.
Because like. I do care about grammar and stuff like that. I don't know why. It didn't pick it up. And when they pointed it out, I was like, no way. Because I had the physical product in my hand already. And I was like, I was looking at everything. I was making sure. Because like we got a matte finish on the package and everything. Just like a low detail. I was like looking for everything. And I don't know. We misspelled our main ingredient.
It's something.
Essentially our main ingredient.
It's something most people wouldn't think that can actually happen. But like, yeah, you could fuck up.
Just
little things like the spelling of the ingredients facts on the back of pretzels or neuro gummies.
Yeah,
you have to go through that. That stinks, but good eye.
Yeah, man, I'm excited about it. It's been a lot of like promotion from my side until we get everything up and running. And it's a little different feel because like obviously we're not used to posting like straight ads like that so it's a little different. But
this is yours.
Yeah, I would
so
never
you feel way better.
I would never post like that because I posted like 8 straight ads just about Hell of a Spark, and I know it could come off annoying.
Right.
And
but people would understand that like this is your personal product.
No,
and,
I think majority do understand, but at the same time, some people are just there for like the funny shit, and they're probably like,
yeah,
I see it through their eyes as well.
For sure. I mean, people want to see like a.
But nah, I need to get my shit out there, man.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
Gonna hop on a team eventually.
I mean, shoot me a deal.
We'll discuss.
But that's awesome. No, I think it's a great endeavor, something to get into, to expand outside of just yourself and just content. So it's cool. It's really
Thank you, man. Do you want more?
Do I want more?
Mm-hmm.
Do I want more gummies?
Yeah, you still have some?
I'm good. I was still waiting on my own personal friendship.
No, it's coming. It's
care
coming.
Package.
Wait, so you still have some at the house?
I still have some at the house.
Ooh.
What's that mean? What are you saying ooh for? Because I didn't go through them yet.
I feel like they should be gone.
I eat them sporadically. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to like add this in on like my morning coffee, you know.
That's when I take it.
So,
Fast it with morning coffee. Then like before the gym, I might do 2 packs before the gym. And then if I got an editor, I know I'm filming late. So I'll usually do 3 to 4.
Nice.
2 to 4, depending on the day.
Good shit. That's a decent amount, but not too much. That's the thing about it. Like, it's not too much caffeine, so you're not gonna like
50 milligrams.
Yeah.
That's why you could do that shit.
Yeah.
Like even so, like say like, I think like people that work out late at night, they could rip that, be fine off of that because, I mean, if you take pre-workout, you can be up all night. Like that shit. Anyway, we still got a lot more to do, and it's still early on. But I think the launch was, I would deem a success. So
yeah, that's awesome. I want to get there one day. I want to find a product or invent something or
invent something.
Yeah.
You got a little invention idea?
No, but I was just like thinking about it on the plane today a little bit too, because I do want to have like another separate business that obviously is like not necessarily supplements or gummies, but like it would be. I don't know what that is yet. You know what I mean? That's just kind of like a 5-year goal type of thing. But you know, an invention would be sick. That's how you become a billionaire.
Oh hell yeah!
You know what I mean? If you come up with something brand new, you know, almost like the Heal Mix situation. You know, you came up, that was their original design, and then Yeti was like, fuck, like they patented that design, so Yeti had to buy it off of them. That's kind of like goals. I mean, same thing kind of with sour strips. He sold sour strip. Max Tuning sold sour strips. Because honestly, I feel like sour strips was like the first sour candy of its kind. It was like the new gen sour candy. Because he got into Targets and convenience stores and a bunch of big named fucking whatever. So that was he was already killing it, and I think that's just because like what I said, like he modernized like sour candy. I feel like no one was coming out with like new sour candy anymore.
Right.
It was like Warheads and like the fucking
Airheads.
I guess like sour Airheads, sour
the
Skittles.
Airhead belts, but that's the only thing like really close.
And something else, and then yeah. So back to what I was saying, like that's sort of like an invention too, in my eyes. You know, like recreating something. But yeah. I obviously want to get to that point one day, so that's cool. So I'm happy for you.
Oh yeah, can't wait to hear about your invention. I'm gonna steal it.
You gonna steal my? Nah, I'm gonna keep that shit in my journal.
You should.
I'm gonna keep that in my diary.
There's people out there. No, especially don't say on the pie.
No, seriously. Even if you have like, even if you start to like, I don't know, you're starting to figure out like something that can work. I wouldn't go out and start fucking talking about it because someone else might put the puzzle pieces together faster.
True.
And just completely steal your fucking idea.
Takes one person that just has the resources and be like, oh, I can actually do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's also what it takes because some people that don't have resources need a lot more time. But people that already have money make that shit happen quick.
True.
Even if it doesn't come out like it should. But what do you think of, I was talking about this before, but what do you think of like the new age of like fitness influencing and just like social media in general? Like a lot of fitness influencers aren't necessarily fitness influencing anymore. It just isn't the way it used to be.
Garbage. They'll have a decent beginning of a video, and then they're playing a hand of blackjack.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like what we put out is like the best, because like we are in the fitness space and we do like funny shit.
Right.
So it depends how you look at it.
It's all preference.
Yeah.
But again, no, I mean, that's exactly what I mean. Is that like a lot of people are like definitely transitioning to like gambling, and yeah, like they'll have like 3 seconds, like fitness influencing could be like 3 seconds of flexing and then 3 sets of play in a hand, and I don't know what's happening. For one, I still like going to the gym. I don't necessarily post gym content, like workout content all the time, mainly if anything on my YouTube, or when we do vlogs, we do a lot of like gym workouts, but I fucking like it. I like the gym.
I still like the gym. I don't think that'll ever change. There's been so much shit going on. Like sometimes it feels like more of a chore.
Mm-hmm. Working out.
Yeah, rather than fun.
Yeah.
Like it used to be.
Yeah. No.
I think it's because I always have these series going on. And it's like, fuck. It's like, I got to. You know what I mean?
That's
It's like
you.
work.
That's on you.
I know it is. I did 3 series this year.
But you would think also that
The cut versus bulk ended in January.
I know you did.
315 and then this. It's like, fuck, dude. I need to stop. I need to do something where I don't have to like really push my body.
But also, you would think that at the same time, that would make you want to go to the gym more because you have like goals and set. Like,
It does.
Right.
Dude, it's like different ways.
Because you wouldn't train this hard if you didn't have like you weren't doing this competition.
100%. I would have never hit 315 in my life. Also,
Which was a perfect time. That's like peak strength for you, right? Most of you ever hit, and it was like a peak moment to like, oh, I can start my cut back up.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
So it kind of worked out. That's when I was like, I know I'm gonna drop weight. I can't keep pushing the bulk like this. It was just I didn't like it. I like the strength. I just didn't like how it looked.
Mm-hmm.
And my thing is like I want to look good, feel good. Right. I don't care. Like I'm never gonna talk about. Like I'll tell people like, yeah, I hit 315 once before.
Yeah.
I don't talk about any of my numbers, stuff
Right.
like that. I don't care about strength.
No
like
one
that.
really talks about. Yeah. I remember in high school thinking like it actually mattered. Like I think
bro.
dead ass thought it actually mattered in high school. But yeah, I know that shit does not matter. And even if I benched 405, someone fucking benches 500, and then you say that, then somebody benches 600. Like, it's why even try? Like, why even try to boast about your numbers? I mean, it's cool to yourself. Like, obviously, I still care, but like for any other reason, like, dude, like I ain't pushing myself to try to hit a 405 max. No.
Yeah.
But
no, I mean, yeah, you had a good point. This series over like a sense of motivation, but then at the end it's like, oh, this shit's tough now because it's coming down to the wire. Mm-hmm. Like bulk versus cut, the bulk at the end was I was just like miserable, like just trying to force feed every single meal. 315, I was very nervous, like that I wouldn't get it. Like also bulking, just force feeding again, and now this one is getting to the point where like I'm getting more tired and stuff like that.
Right. Well, it happens, man. Push through, willpower. You got this, bro.
What do you think at the fitness age? Did you answer that?
I mean, I'm kind of just pretty much aligned on you, where I just think it's a little wonky right now. I think people are just trying to. I don't know. I think that there's definitely a lot of people that. I mean, everyone goes about their social media differently. Everyone has their own personas, their own characters. There's some people that like, I feel like, are authentically that, and it makes sense to post what they're posting and do the gambling and this and that. And it's like, that's who they are if you ever met the person, and it kind of makes sense. And then I feel like a lot of also people are just trying to get a bag real quick.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? And I totally get the whole idea of getting a bag as well. You know what I mean? I've definitely done the same. But I don't know. I think it's just weird. I don't know. I feel like some people are kind of just I don't know. You see like a huge change in like the content that they're posting because, you're under contract, so you have to post a certain amount of times. And then every single fitness video also has, little sprinkle. I don't know. I just think it's a little wonky, but at the end of the day, each their own. I don't really care that much. I'm going to still do my thing, and I'm happy with that.
Of course. I don't know how we get back to that 2020 fitness TikTok era.
I wasn't even really there yet. You know what I mean? I was working out. I was there. But I wasn't
a small
like
part of it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I wasn't big or anything.
But that honestly, that seemed like a good time. I feel like a lot of people were like actually training hard and yeah, dude, I was all for that. Even though that's not my style, like my type of posting. I still think it was cool. But no, it's only gonna get worse. I think that there's gonna be a phase of just more degents just coming out because that's what's it's like trendy. It's like what's cool. You know what I mean? Like once upon a time, skinny jeans were cool.
It's shown the work, like with Togi. He started in the fitness space.
That is true. But I feel like in a way, like he's an example of like an authentic transition. Like I just feel like.
Well, I mean, he says it well. It's just the shock factor.
Right.
It's like everybody's so hell bent on proving that they're natty and shit like this, and then he comes as like, yeah, I love steroids.
Right.
And then he's just making these sick edits.
Yeah.
And then at some point, no matter how much you dislike him.
Yep.
Kind of like the kid, you know?
Yeah. No, 100%. Because you can tell what's authentic and what's not.
Yeah.
It's like when people that aren't funny are trying to be, like, forcing themselves to be funny, and it's just kind of cringy. You know? not to say I've never been cringy, but like I don't feel like I have to force to be like goofy. Like my goofy comes out very naturally.
Right.
So like it's kind of like the same thing. Like I feel like some people are forcing to be like do the degenerate kind of activity.
And that might be one of the biggest things that you need. Authenticity.
Yes.
Right. Because like Togi, for example, like after a while you're like, he's not putting on a front.
No, not really.
He's just saying it how it is. He's like living that lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like the people that are authentic, you're like, okay. Like even if they're doing shit that you don't do, like you follow along. It's like, I love how raw he is. I love how real he is.
I could tell. Yeah, exactly. I could tell he's being real, and that's people respect that.
Yeah.
But you can also people see through what people are trying to be, and what.
I can't relate to Sush at all, but Sush posts this shit that cracks me up, and he's just like he says shit. I'm like, who says that? And like I can't help but watch. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
It's entertaining because I'm not used to seeing those videos.
Right.
So it's just like a kind of a shock factor.
Another authentic one, to be fair. Like I wouldn't.
Oh no, he's like that in person.
Exactly. 100%. 100%. He's not any different than he is off. That's a perfect example. Like people don't switch up. But
also like both those people we just named, like you meet them in person, great dudes.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice people. I totally agree. But another like trendy thing going on as well. I made a skit about it. Looks maxing. You know, it's all jokes to me. Yeah, it was up 48 hours bone smashing last night. People fucking do that shit. Like there's
bone smashing?
Yeah. So they're like, I guess with a hammer, like so. This is the
hammer.
Yes, the hammer wasn't just like a fucking dramatic prop. Like apparently they use hammers. So looks maxing is.
I'm
for
sorry,
somebody that's never heard of looks maxing. It's like people that are intentionally trying to enhance their facial rating, and obviously, like having a nice physique is part of it. But like the dude that's going viral for it hates working out, so he just takes testosterone. Clavicular, some shit.
I hated that dude too at first, and then I'm seeing clips of him just going off on like OnlyFans girls, and I'm like,
what was?
Huh?
Nothing.
Yeah, OnlyFans girls, and I'm like, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny.
It is funny. I saw a few of his clips. Then I just saw he was on like a podcast and he was breaking down bone smashing, and it's basically like you at like before bed, like you put a pillow over your face or some shit like that, and you take a hammer and you like sort of like break your jaw a little bit or.
I don't know about that.
I don't know either. All right, I'm not the one to believe everything I see. Like I'm not someone that's like super gullible, but at the same time, I also believe that the world's going to shit. People's brains are rotting, and there is no doubt that guys will go to the extent of fucking bone smashing to have a better jawline. That's how I think about it. So, yeah, that's what they're saying, and that's what they're claiming they do in order to have a more chiseled jaw. And like the cheekbones too. It's a whole cheekbone thing, like facial rating and
people's been making like look maxing gains off peptides.
I think peptides have something to do with it too. Yeah, like now these are moments I feel like I
take this for getting tan. I take this for whatever the hell it's.
Yeah, there's like peptides that help your skin tone. You can take peptides for your growth hormone. You can take peptides for recovery. You can take peptides for, I'm sure like it's like a collagen peptide, like helps with your hair, this, that, whatever. Yeah, I'm sure people are blasting that and fucking bone smashing and wearing makeup, and yeah, now facial ratings are like a thing now. What's your thought on that?
Doing stuff to make yourself look better. Not bad.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
I think if it helps your confidence, it helps feel some insecurity. It's because that's what it comes from. If you're looks max, it's because you're insecure.
Right.
And I don't think anybody would deny that.
Okay.
It's like if I want, what do I want to change? I would like a better jawline. You can't see it. Or maybe I would like less eye bags. So if I started like, using eye cream every night or wait, what?
See, that's the thing though. A lot of these motherfuckers go like I feel like people that do looks maxing do some weird shit now. Okay. Instead of just moisturizing and using like normal face remedies.
I wanted to if I wanted to like get rid of my eye bags and I knew that cow cum did that for me, I started using cow cum, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Would you? You wouldn't tell anyone.
No. That's the thing. I would never tell. So
that'd be the biggest game.
I'll do the research. I'll find out the chemicals for whatever reason that it works. I started using it. I realized it works. Gatekeep the shit out of it.
Yeah. Fucking cow semen. That's crazy, man.
I love gatekeeping in general. You know, even if it wasn't weird, somebody's like, "How'd you do this?" I'd be like, "I don't know."
I gatekeep my music sometimes. Like my EDM mixes.
Classic.
Yeah, like certain sets.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, "Yo, what mix is this?" I'm like, "Yeah, you ain't getting it."
Yeah.
I've been doing that since I was 17, by the way.
Oh, dude.
And one thing that I'm kind of like what's even the word for that? Like, it's almost like an immaturity. Like, honestly, like the fact that I wouldn't share music, but at the same time, like, dude, I found this mix on my own. Like, do your own research, listen to your own music, because like to me, like that's my like I don't know, it's kind of bullshit, but whatever.
One of my favorite rage baits was like my friend would always put me on music, and then I would tell everybody else about it.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I put y'all on,
bro.
And then I would gaslight him. I'd be like, I put you on to this song. I showed you this song.
Thank you for saying that, because I think that's the root of like the fear. Like, that's the root of it, is like
somebody claims
they'll go around showing off the music, and I won't be getting fucking credit. I want people to be in my whip, knowing like Luke's got the fucking got good aux.
Like when you come up with a good skit idea, someone does it first.
You know, that would totally suck, dude. I'd hate that person too. Like I probably wouldn't even fuck with him. But yeah, no, honestly, in retrospect, looking back, looks maxing is basically just trying to look better. And I think at 16 or 15 and a half, I had a looks maxing moment. I was very insecure. I had oily acne all over my face. I was still wearing glasses. I didn't get my teeth figured out. I just had like normal kid teeth, like, you know. Oh, hold up. I got to get back to this.
Yeah, when I started looks maxing, I was about 20 years old. Oh my God, I had a nasty goatee. Had like a lot of face fat because, I mean, obviously I had higher body fat back then. Also had a long hair that I would put in a man bun, and I always wore hats. But I would stick my man bun through like the snapback ring right here. Disgusting. And I thought I was hot shit too. But I was... Yeah, that was it. I was disgusting.
You were nasty? Yeah, no, I totally believe that.
I cut it. Wait, what?
I don't know. I don't even know what you're saying. I was so dialed in. I wanted to get back into my story. I'm going to cut you off right now.
I cut my hair, started clean shaven, got a new haircut, and then I went to the gym. Boom, go.
See? You had a moment too.
Mm-hmm.
Did you think you were fugly and you were insecure and self-conscious?
At some point, yes.
Mm-hmm. One day I woke up because I definitely remember not remembering giving a fuck about the way I looked. There was days like when I probably between, you know, when I was born all the way up to the age of like, honestly, probably like 14, 15. Like, I would lift with my dad because I liked maxing on bench. I didn't care about muscle tone. I didn't care about definition. I don't think I cared about abs up until 14 or 15 when I realized like I'm actually putting on some like I didn't have like I was kind of flabby. So whatever. So yeah, I had
kind of
metal glasses, oily acne, buck teeth, gaps everywhere, and I didn't get my hair cut done like this. I didn't get a skin fade and line it up at the top and shit like that. It was just like a grown out, like very thick hair. And I remember waking up one day when I guess I was probably just like, why is no girls talk to me? You know, like, you know, I could tell they think I'm cute in like the very like it was like, aw, like they'd aw me, you know? And I was like, nah, like, yeah. So I remember like first plan of attack, I had the whole fucking, it was like an elaborate breakdown in my brain. I remember going to my mom, I was like, Mom, like, I think I want to get Invisalign, you know? And she was like, okay. I thought she was going to be like, you got to get braces, but she was so fucking cool. Because honestly, I think it was like, first off, you had to qualify. Not everyone's teeth you could get Invisalign. I found that out quick. So my teeth weren't so cooked where like I had to get braces. So I was able to get those. I was doing every fucking acne treatment. I finally started wearing contacts, so got rid of the glasses. The haircuts didn't come until later in life, but yeah. And then I actually started like taking the gym more serious, and like I was like, I want to get abs. So I started doing fucking sit-ups every day. I didn't know shit about it because I would do 6 minutes straight of sit-ups and call it a day. I bought like every commercial bullshit 6-minute ab workout that I saw and tried it and did everything I could. And then, I reinvented myself. So by the time I was like 17, I was like confident. My acne was not there though. My acne honestly didn't fucking clear up till I was like 23. You all right? Are you listening to what I'm saying? Because like I know we're podcasting and shit, but I'm actually like love to tell you this stuff too.
Your transformation. I heard a report about it.
Yeah. I'm happy.
Thank God. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, same thing for me, man. If I didn't have nice teeth, I had nothing good about me. I'm vertically challenged to begin with.
Oh yeah, true. We couldn't fix that, so exactly. I had to like, adapt quick.
We had to do something.
Uh-huh.
And so, I had nice teeth because I got braces from the jump.
Mm-hmm.
So that's about it. Well, like getting into college, I still had like the skinny look, so I still had like abs and stuff, but I was small.
Okay.
And so I was like, I bet I would look fire if I put on some muscle, and then at some point, I packed on a good bit of weight.
Mm-hmm.
Good bit of weight at the time. I was like 175.
Trust the process though.
But like shredded, I would have been like 150.
But guess what? We didn't have peptides. We didn't have the face maxing handbook like you guys do nowadays. You guys get tutorials on TikTok. Me and Brodie had to figure it out on our own.
True.
Right? We didn't have social media like it is now.
Nah, bro.
Like maybe Facebook and shit, but that's like.
Well, we had Jeff Cavalier back then.
That sounds familiar. Who
Athlete Next.
Athlete Next. I didn't really consume
Jeff
him.
Cavalier.
If anything, one of the earlier looks maxing guys that I feel like I came across was, off the top of my head, Greg Gallagher.
Not familiar.
Greg Gallagher is like, or is it Greg O. Gallagher?
I think Greg Gallagher is from the TV show Shameless.
Greg O. Gallagher.
Oh.
He is like this Canadian guy that was like all about intermittent fasting. I think he still preaches it, and that's what his like social media is about. And he was all about like working out 4 times a week, lifting heavy, and being able to enjoy chocolate at the end of the night. And he just had like this very like whatever. But he was like a looks maxer, 100% before looks maxing was an actual thing. But yeah, no, like again, like you guys get the Jawser sizes and the fucking new chewing things. We just had to like, all right, crooked teeth. I guess we have to get braces. Acne. Have mom take me to CVS and try every over-the-counter acne thing until you eventually go to the dermatologist and get it,
Dude, but acne is like, I had the same situation. It's like nothing worked.
Nothing worked.
You have to go get on the medicine.
Oh, but dude, I didn't go to that extent where I was taking like actual like oral pills or anything like that. Yeah. I took prescribed like facial cleansers, but that shit made my face burn. And it turned me fucking red. And I tried it for a few days. And I was like, bro, it's not making my face better. And I don't know it's supposed to get worse before it gets better. But like, bro, it fucking burnt my whole face. My face was like beet red. It was like very, like made me super self-conscious. Fucking hated it.
What was the very popular brand? It was always on commercials.
Neutrogena.
X
Out.
You're saying them all. Proactive. Bam.
Yep.
Yes, those were the 3 main ones.
Yes.
X Out. I remember that
X
shit
Out.
too.
Remember that shit? I have it. It's in my fucking cabinet in South Carolina at my home with my parents.
Jeez,
like I have that.
Dog.
Oh yeah, I know it is, but like I don't know why I still see it every single time I vote. Every single time I visit, it's still there, and I could throw it away. No one uses it, but like memories. It's also just like memories.
Nostalgic, bro. You put that on your face, you're gonna turn into a Demogorgon. Don't touch that.
It's not good.
Dude, it's 10 years old. At least.
I thought you were saying like the old formula was like cooked, like it was all just a scam.
It probably didn't work back then, and now it's probably acid at this point.
It's terrible.
Sitting that long.
Yeah, I did it all. I did it all, bro. Done the Proactive, done X Out, Neutrogena, the pink ones with the fucking little like.
You know what I like?
Pebble things in
I'll confess it. I like when like an attractive person gets a fat ass pimple.
Really?
Yeah, it's like.
Oh yeah,
you're
like,
imperfect too.
No, I know what you mean.
Like and still they look great, but it's like. He goes, he gets pimples. He's not perfect.
It's okay. Exactly. It just reminds you, like, it's okay.
Some people have absolutely flawless skin.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't make any sense to me sometimes. I look at some people's, like, super clear face and, like, even their pores are clean.
They wouldn't even be the cleanest person either.
I know.
Just a random guy who uses a bar of soap, the same one he uses on his nuts. Mm-hmm. He has the clearest skin ever.
Yep.
It's like, you're blessed.
Right. But then people look at us and they're just like, damn, like, you guys are insane arms.
We worked for this shit. That's different.
That's true. Yeah, we got nothing. We got nothing, bro. It's all good.
What didn't I work on?
You got blue eyes.
Teeth had to get it fixed. Oh, yeah. I mean, I got that handed to me.
You got blue eyes. That's good.
Personality.
Would you go that far, though? I wouldn't. Nonetheless, transition.
I think that's it, dog. It's 1 a.m.
Okay.
I still gotta hit cardio.
Okay.
And we're at an hour and 26. Wow.
Ooh, wow. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're flowing.
Damn, we were fucking. Yeah, dude.
I said we wrap it up because we have an early morning.
We do. We have a ghost.
We have a photo shoot in the morning.
We have a ghost photo shoot in the morning. Talk about those eye bags, man. We're gonna have,
I'm already at like 4 hours of sleep as it is.
Shit, man. Well, Brodie's gonna go hit cardio like a psycho he is. We're gonna wrap this up. It was a great, catch up. It's been a while since we both sat on a podcast.
We did a table talk in Jersey.
Doesn't count.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
guess.
Count. Like
So,
the last
Saudi.
that doesn't count either because Marco wasn't there. Like me and you solo. It's been a minute.
Oh, it has.
It's actually been it's been a little minute since
it's been Connor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
All right, guys. Well, the OGs are back. We're in Chicago, and that's been thinking what the fuck were you doing?
I don't know. I'm just.
He's a Lulu.
I need to go. I need to move.
Yeah.
I took a spork right before I walked in.
Oh, you did. Okay. Crackhead.
No,
No, you didn't have to. If you're gonna stay up to do cardio, totally worth it.
But
Take us out.
Alrighty, guys. Do we want to shout out our sponsors?
Shout out to sponsors, guys. If you
we lost one.
What's that?
Helomix, they're gone.
That's right.
Okay,
Helomix codes are done.
Unfortunately, look, shout out to Helomix and sponsoring the pods. It's basically we started it, but our codes are no longer. Helomix is done, Yeti bought them, and so that'll be it for Code Pump at Helomix. But so always got Ghost.
Hey, we do have Ghost. So
Code SHREDZ will save you 20% off, or
Code GYMBRO will save you 21% off.
That's not true. But for the best supplements in the game, they just came out with Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. Gas.
I thought that's been out.
Huh?
I thought that's been out.
It came back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is back.
But and also if you want to get dripped up,
hey, GLD baby. I got the earrings in right now. You got the chain on.
Chains on. Always got the bracelet on.
Always got the bracelet on.
Those off. Oh yeah. I finally went back. Anyway.
We went back to the cross. I see you.
On.
I see you.
Yeah.
We have a mutual code. If you want to support us there, 50% off with code
PUMP. 50% off. Still an insane deal. Dude,
actually,
very crazy.
That's half off.
Yeah. If you want to get dripped off for if you want to get dripped up for half off, go ahead, use code PUMP at Shop GOD.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And guys, that'll be it.
Yes, sir. It was good talking to you guys. Good to see you, Brodie.
Good to see you, Luke.
All right. And till next time, guys.
All right, guys. We love you.
Love you guys.
I love you a little more, but
love you 3,000.
I love you 10 times that. Infinity, I win.
Yeah, that was always the biggest fucking cop out of any argument as a elementary
kid.
school.